They say that it's not always the parents that you need to impress, but instead the sister. That is 100% our dynamic, and I've headed up the role of Karoline's front line for a long time. Life really is crazy. Here we are at Karoline and Pat's wedding, and just a short 9 years ago was the night they met. Pat and I's relationship has come far since that night, and it didn't take long at all. Pat, I love your consideration of other people and the way you jump into any situation with enthusiasm. You're kind, you're pleasant to be around, and you're always down for a good time. You're the first person that I've watched my sister open up to and fully be herself with. We are so lucky to welcome you into our family. Pat and Karoline together are a great team. Both teachers, Karoline wrangling crazy preschoolers, and Pat shaping the minds of middle schoolers. They love fishing, they love concerts. They've taken time to build a relationship that is strong and intentional, and I can't wait to see what life has in store for them.
On behalf of Pat and Karoline and their families, I want to formally welcome and thank all of you for being here for their special day. We've got a great show planned for you. My name's Jeff Lang, and I'll be your master of ceremonies. Yes, I do have an actual name that my parents gave me, but I think it'll make everyone a little more comfortable, and for the remainder of the day, I'll be Pastor Thurm. And as we discussed last night, I think that's a good segue into the ceremony.
I, Patrick Leonard, take you, Karoline Patterson, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Karoline Patterson, take you, Patrick Leonard, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a daily reminder.
As a daily reminder.
Of my love for you.
Of my love for you.
With the rings having been exchanged by the almighty power and grace vested in me from the Universal Life Church Monastery.com, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Karoline and Patrick Leonard.
The night that Karoline met Pat, and after that there was never any formal announcement from Karoline that they were dating. There were, however, a few little signs. Maybe it was when Karoline started paying attention to the Cubs scores out of nowhere, or maybe it was the time that Karoline and I needed a ride home from the airport and someone she knew could pick us up.
A couple years ago, he said, "Hey, I'd like to have a new nickname." Comes back with Rat. As Heidi said, how do you know when it's serious? Because we didn't really know Karoline and Rat were a thing. But then one time I was on the phone with Rat. Karoline was in the car, and I said, "Oh, where are you guys heading?" She's like, "Oh, we're heading to the nest." I'm like, "Excuse me?" So yeah, we're heading to the rat's nest. That's what we call our home now. To round it all off, though, I'm really happy for you both, but we're going to be fishing partners, so he's still mine for that. Congratulations to you both. I'm very happy.
So I'd like everyone to raise a glass. Let's toast to the newlyweds. May your life ahead be filled with communication, joy, and adventure.
I'm so grateful Karoline found Pat, someone who understands her and sees all the wonderful things she brings to the world. You both deserve the world, And when words fail, think of all the little signs that you're loved by one another and by everyone here tonight. And I would cheers, but I am shaking, so.
And Pat, I mean this with all the love in the world. I truly hope that you never forget the Bears still suck.